Hello, hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Happy Memorial Day. Happy Memory Day. Whichever day you choose to celebrate today across the world. Memory of loved ones. And I don't think it just has to be limited to those who have died for our country, others people's country, and just loved ones in general. So happy Memory Day. Hi, Aley. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. Thanks for inviting me back, Ginger. I always have a great time. Yeah, yeah.
We do.
Oh, thank you. Ness is
Yes,
saying I'm
I mixed
fuzzy,
up.
and
She's what?
yeah, yours is fuzzy. So
Oh.
we'll do the best we can.
Are you saying I'm fuzzy? Because it's funny. You
Yeah,
look fuzzy.
you're fuzzy.
That's
Yeah,
weird because
I know I am.
I'm clear and you're fuzzy. That's funny. Okay, first of all, let me put up a quick banner here. Let's see. All right. So if you wonderful souls don't mind, don't put any questions in right now. We're going to do something different tonight. And Memorial Day and any kind of day where we're in remembrance, we need healing. And Aley and I were talking backstage about having some healing messages so we can, as Aley lovingly said, clear out the clutter in the closet to make more room for beautiful vibrations to come in, good things, abundance to come in. And yes, I need to do that as well. So,
we all need it.
Yeah.
I do want to say that Keith told me today that we just had another really, really bad solar flare. And it's like the one we had around the 11th of May, where we had all the craziness. So it wouldn't surprise me if that's not also affecting our internet right now. So, and I don't have an Ethernet. I have Elon Musk's wonderful satellite thing. And that's all I can get out here. Yeah. Yep.
That's funny. I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, and zapping energy. I think these solar flares are zapping. I mean, just
absolutely.
I can just see it burning up some of our energy. So anyway, so tonight, well, let's say hi to some people, and then we'll tell them what we're doing tonight. So we just ask don't ask any questions right now because it's easier to do everybody in one lump rather than me going up and down trying to find who asked already. And so I'm going to start off by saying hello to Paula. Welcome, welcome. And then Amanda is here. And Brendan is here.
Yeah,
and then we have Anja. Ness is here. Hi, Ness. And then we have Diana. Lovely Diana is here. Jessica Lynn. We have Diana again, who just came off of a live with Heather. Did I say hi, Amanda? And then Carolyn's here. Hi, Carolyn. Hope you're doing well.
Carolyn.
Peter. Charlie is here. Welcome,
hi, Charlie.
Oh, Shari, I was just thinking of you today. I want a reading from Shari. And so I'm finally off work. I'm off for the summer. So Shari, I'll be getting in touch with you to get a reading.
Excellent.
Looking forward to that.
All right.
Aley's $5,000. I almost said $5,000. I wish we raised $5,000 for you that day. But congratulations, 5,000 subscribers. We did it during the live.
We did it.
And that was so much fun.
It really was.
Fun.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was great.
We have Jen here. We have
Hi,
Julie.
Joy.
Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Where am I?
Roxy.
Roxy. Seashell is here. And what'd she say? On your channel, both.
Oh, Anya says, I didn't know you were in my closet. Oh.
That's funny.
So I said, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
And when
Thanks,
I look
Teresa.
at my phone, yeah, we are kind of both a little. We have Creative Love. Welcome. Christine's here. We got a lot of people starting to pop in. We have Diamond. I say Christine. Heavenly Blessings, honey. Welcome back.
That's Sonia.
I love it.
Sonia's got
That's who?
her own channel eventually. Sonia Panola.
Sonia.
That's Sonia. Yeah.
That's Heavenly. Yeah. Sonia, how dare you not tell me?
She just changed it. She wants to have her own channel eventually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me go to channel. Yeah. Okay. Now I've subscribed. So everybody go and subscribe to Sweet. How exciting for you.
I know it.
All right. So if one of the wonderful moderators can go in and catch her channel, put that link in.
Don't put the link in. No, don't
yeah,
put
we're going back.
No, really. Because people are getting dumped. You can't go from the links anymore. No. People get dumped. Yeah.
What?
Just put the name of just put the name in of their channel. People can go over there by themselves. The links, they get signed up. It shows up that you have new people, and 2 days later they're gone because they dump them.
Oh my goodness.
So
really,
you got to learn how to play their games here, I guess. Yeah.
YouTube does the dumping. Oh, how rude. Yep. All right. Yep. So I have made it to the end of the list. Now let me go back to, that is comments. I was going to say, let me go back to comments. Okay. So Aley and I were talking about, let me put this banner up. A lot of people are asking about their love life, their jobs, but we hardly get the questions about what we need to do to heal for our spiritual journey. So this is what we need. What do we need to release in order to heal and allow higher vibrational energy to come in? So that is what we're going to do tonight, is focus on what we need to heal, because we've got this late spring, early summer coming in, and we all need to just really be free energetically to receive all this abundance that Gaia has to give us, the universe has to give us. So that's what we're going to focus on tonight. So if you would like to know what you need to be releasing and healing, you can just put in the comments in capital letters, please pick me or healing or something to get us noticed. And I got Joyful Journey already started. So I'm going to start starring some people so we can get going, because we always have so many people needing readings, and we love to try to get to everybody. So I want to try to get straight into this reading. Okay, so from here out, if you want a reading on what to heal so that you can allow new vibrational energy into your life, then go ahead and say so. So let me see. So Gentle Journey. We have Teresa. Hi, Teresa. Amanda. I don't know what we're doing.
We're just a whole bunch of people. Yeah. There you go.
Okay. In a minute, I will read out, because make sure you put them in capital letters so that I can see them, because some of my vision, I think I need new trifocals, or just have bifocals when I'm doing my lives. So, all right, we got a lot of people. Hang on, I got it back up here. Carolyn and Julie and Brendan. I owe Brendan a reading. He put in he wanted a reading the other night, and both me and hostess didn't even see it. So,
okay.
I feel so bad. All right. So let's see. All right. We have 11 right now. And I think that's about good. We're going to try.
Yeah.
Let's see if I've forgotten
Oh,
anyone. Okay. So I'm going to name off who asked for healing reading. We have Joyful, we have Teresa, Amanda, Creative Love, Jan's Free, Sharon, Jeff is here. Hello, Jeff. And Carolyn, or no, Carolyn. Okay, Carolyn, you want a reading, or is that just a belief in oneself? I like that, though.
yeah.
So
Ness
we
wants
have
to be included. She had put something.
Okay. Ocean
Yeah.
and Sonia. I have to get used to say that. Sonia. Okay, let me find Ness. Okay. So Leah, we are doing healing readings tonight. So if you would like to know what you need to release to heal, to bring in new vibrational energy into your life, you can say, pick me. Hi, Jill. Jill's here. Lori's popped in. Diana's going to be lurking. Root of Willow. Okay. All right. Got your Ness. And then I think that's going to be about it. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. You've got 12. Oh, Carolyn's one of them. I don't know if she actually wanted a reading, but Jessica and then Leah. Okay, Sherry, Anja. Can always do. Okay. All right, perfect. Okay, that's 15, and so I'm going to close for now. Always love everyone being here, and we always try our best to get to everyone because we have meaningful readings to give. They're not just a quickie. So we do our best, and so bear with us and hang out anyways because, chat with everybody. Here we go. And you never know, somebody else's reading might resonate with you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's true.
And which, I've gotten a lot of comments in the chats saying some people come in, and I'm like, why don't you ask for a reading? They say they get so much information from listening to everybody's readings that they don't feel they need to ask. So I love that. I love when I hear that. So Jessica, I did get you. And okay. So let me go up here. And I'm going to start with Joyful Journey, whom I lovingly call Joyful Journey. Okay. So this is what we need to release in order to heal. And the energies coming in.
So just so you know, I have this guiding light oracle that I'm using. I'm also using the language of letting go and the healing waters. Those are the 3 decks I have, and I'm just intuitively pulling from whichever ones seem to be calling to me. So I get for you, Joyful. Today I will disclose who I am to someone with whom I feel safe. I'll risk being vulnerable, even though I've always held back from doing so. Help me show people who I really am and not who they want me to be. So it's showing vulnerability. So that's what they want you to release. Release the need to control how people view you and show yourself as your vulnerable self. And the other card I get is a starry night, and it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. And it says, the beaming and glistening light from the stars reminds you there is hope for your future. So I'm just going to say, if in fact you can get outside tonight and look up at the stars, if you have an unobstructed view, or if you have weather good enough to get out there, check out and just spend a little time gazing and remember how wonderful your life is. Yeah. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. And Viviani came in. Hi, Viviani. Okay, so what do we need to release in order to heal and bring in high vibrational energies? This is material success, interesting enough. You might need to release the thoughts and the words of perhaps why don't I have enough? Why can't I make more money? Why is this happening? And we need to turn that into manifestation and use positive words and positive actions. I love to use this affirmation. Many of you have heard me say this before, but I am open and receptive to the abundance that flows into my life. But this particular image is about the balance of giving and receiving. So what you might need to also be more aware of is giving too much of your time, resources, and learn how to keep your cup a little bit full so that you really have enough to share with others who are really in need. You may have those around you who are just needy by nature, and you need to learn to put up those boundaries. I also got cleansing, purification, detoxification, and release. So so I think we all can take this message. Some of us, this is me I'm talking about, just let stress get to the last few months. So I've been doing everything that's toxic to my body. And now is the time to cleanse all that toxicity out and start focusing more on my health, mind, body, and spirit. And speaking of spirit, we have this beautiful raven or crow in here. And that's, we need to listen. The more we cleanse and clear, the more we leave room for receptivity from our guides and angels. And then I pulled attune to the call, tune in and turn on. So out of this whole deck, this card, the artwork doesn't seem to fit in, but attuning. So the more we cleanse our body, having enough hydration, eating proper foods. Again, I don't practice what I preach, but I should practice what I preach. But when we do this cleansing, we become more open to receive messages from our guides and our angels and loved ones. So, all right, dear, that's what I have for you, Jennifer. So yeah, I may not always practice what I preach, but I need to. But I preach what I should practice.
We get the messages we most need to hear, don't we? That's just the way it goes. Yeah.
All right, we have lovely Teresa here. Teresa.
Yeah.
Welcome.
All right, Teresa, you got the receiving joyfully card. A lot of people, including myself, when I get given something, compliments or presents or whatever, I have a really hard time. I'm like, oh, I don't deserve that. That's my first thought. Anyway, it says, today I'll let someone give to me, whether it's a compliment, an offer to help, or even a gift. I'll stand there and I will take it joyfully. I know that I'm deserving of good things, so I will simply say, thank you. Aww. So yeah, it's a reminder that, in order to keep the cyclic give and take alive, so to speak, we have to give as well as we have to take as well as give. The second one I got for you is lightheartedness. It's time to let your inner child out to play. Ooh. So maybe that would be wonderful for you to get outside and do some playing. You know what I love to do? And I sometimes I'll go down to a kid's park that has the swing sets, the big swing sets. And as long as that they have the swings that, will hold me, I'll just go and swing on them, and I just have the best time. So, yeah.
I love it. I love that. All right, Teresa. So I might go by here and say, Okay, so I picked, or what came out, I didn't choose it. It was chosen for you. Safe in your bubble, safe from harm, protected, and sheltered. Um, Here's this beautiful fairy in her bubble, and then there's the image for transformation. It's a butterfly. But what I see here is she's so protected, so guarded, this butterfly can't get in to assist her in her transformation. So maybe you're too guarded, and it's okay to ask and be guarded, but make that bubble a semi-impermanent bubble. Did I say that right? Semi-impermanent. Semi-impermeable, sorry. And allow love and light energies to come in, but all lower energies be deflected away. So it might be time for you to release some of that guardedness. I have here, I'm going to go out of order here. I've got you won the lottery. This says make room for wonderment. So as you slowly but surely release some of this bubble, more light and love and abundance comes into your life that you've been missing all along. And then I have here, this is the King of Earth. So, hang on a minute, I lied. This is the Emperor. But why? Okay, this is the Emperor, but he's holding all these Earth. Interesting. Okay. So for me, he's embodying both the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. This is resources that you're successful at, but you yourself remain humble, and you have enough to share for people. So try to do some manifesting. You may not win the lottery, as in the big Powerball and stuff like that. But there's a lottery that you will be winning that will allow love, light, and abundance into your life once you learn to just let go just a little bit and allow. So I hope that message made sense to you in some way, Teresa. All right. So thank you for letting us read for you. We have Amanda. So Amanda. Okay.
All right, Amanda. First card I get for you is allowing things to happen. And it has to do with release, of course, because you're releasing and surrendering and letting spirit time decide what's right and what's wrong, dependent upon what you do. So it says, today I will let things happen without worrying about the significance of each event. I will trust that this will bring about my growth faster than running around with a microscope. I love that. I will have faith that my lessons will reveal themselves in their own time, which is spirit time. There you go. The second card I get is Home Sweet Home. Oh my goodness, how beautiful. Your home and family matters require your attention and tender loving care. So that's what you get. Thank you.
Okay, interesting. Okay. What to heal from? This says illusionary success. So I'm just wondering here. Sometimes we get so caught up, and many of you know this about the Seven of Cups, we get so caught up in our dreams, in our manifestations, that we don't really take action towards it. Analysis paralysis, so to speak. So you might need to release some of those visions and start picking the ones that are more in reach, more attainable goals for yourself. I love this because it says celestial encounters, heavenly, from the stars beyond the veil. I think once you start clearing your mind of all the things you think you should be doing, making room and healing you're going to really open up. If you're not already, these gates are opening for you for the celestial connections here. So, you know, again, when we clean our closets out in our minds, we leave room. It says, trip the light fantastic, dance with the universe. That couldn't be more appropriate to go with this card, because once you start releasing that monkey mind and just start focusing on what is necessary, you're being called to dance with the universe. Wow, that could be a whole nother reading, but that's what I have for you right now. Is just the universe is calling to you and wanting to work with you, and I think you have some things blocking you right now, and so time to release some of that. So that's what I have for you, sweetie. So Amanda,
Wonderful.
Thank you for letting us read for you tonight. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, next we have Brendan. Let's do Brendan. So, Brendan. Yeah. All right, Brendan. What does Brendan need to release to heal?
All right, Brendan. You have to release the idea that you're not lovable, because you are lovable. It says, today I'll tell myself that I'm lovable. Just because some people haven't been able to love me in ways that work doesn't mean that I'm unlovable. I've had lessons to learn, and some of them have hurt me deeply, but I still love and I still am loved.
Yeah. Aww. How sweet is that?
And the next card I get is the Mist. It says to trust your inner compass, trust your gut level, trust what you believe in, and go within, and you will be led from that source to where you need to be.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
I'm going to segue onto this one card with that one. I have Ocean of Emotion. Find a safe place to express your true feelings. If you know, I think this is about you finding your own, like Aley and I, we have this wonderful YouTube chat, a family. We can just tell it like it is, and we have the support of all these people. You need to find your own little tribe that you can, and that could be here as well. So definitely release. Don't feel like you cannot release your emotions. That's what you need to release. And then I got this round and round card. You go around feeling like you're going round in circles. So you might need to release. It's like step off the merry-go-round for a moment and put some things, priorities into perspective, and then move forward, because you also got this beautiful Knight of Pentacles. So Brendan's wonderful. Learning a little bit about the tarot. So good. Brendan, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, because they're very meticulous and methodical in their thinking and their ways and their planning. So so I think as soon as you release some of this emotional binding, get off the merry-go-round for a moment, because you got a lot going on. He's entering his senior year of college, and there's a lot going on in your head. But the most wonderful thing in this image we just saw, we have stag spirit here. So you are so divinely guided and protected, and you have a clear channel. You just need to be more open and receptive of it. Instead of us, like we say, we have our monkey minds. you have a merry-go-round mind, and you learn how to harness those little horsies. You have a great and wonderful path moving forward there. So I hope that means something to you and you can use that information. So, yeah, thank you for letting us read. Okay, well, I want to get to, Leah sent you a super sticker.
Oh, thank you, Leah.
Let's see. Oh, I had somebody start twice. Hang on. Okay. All right, so I want to read for someone I have not read. Well, Carolyn, I've not read for Carolyn before.
Oh, you haven't? Okay.
So, so she said, after she put this in, she said, "Who doesn't need a little healing?" So.
Oh yeah. No kidding.
All right.
Yeah. Ooh. All right, Carolyn. You got accepting my imperfections, and we all have imperfections. So we do have to accept that we have the limitations and the imperfections that we were given, either at birth or that we have brought forward from since. It says, today I will tell myself that who I am is okay. I'm doing what I'm doing is good enough. Of course, I make mistakes and get off track sometimes, but that doesn't mean that I'm not as good as anyone else. No one's perfect, and that's just fine. That's right. So again, it's accepting imperfections. The second one is a beautiful card. It says planetary wave. And what are we dealing with right now? But planetary waves, sun waves, everything. And it says you are on your soul mission. So trust your inner call. Your soul team is with you. And I think that's absolutely true. Isn't that cool? I love these. These are called they're the healing waters, and we could all use the healing waters to heal us. So thank you. Hi, Connie.
I just want to go up real quick. I accidentally unstarred the wrong person. So let me find her. La, 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 la. Well, dang it. Okay, oh, there we are. Okay. All right, now, Miss Carolyn, what do you need to release? I'm kind of the same on the same lines about perfection. This beautiful eight of earth, eight of energies. It's working long hours on your things that you love doing, your resources. It could be just work in general, but it's okay to release some of that perfectionism, if that makes sense. I know for me, I'm so OCD that I finally recognized one day that my OCD was slowing me down. and I recognize that. I'm like, okay, you don't have to be that perfect, So right. You love perfection. You want the best of everything, but it's okay to relax sometimes and giving it some of your best. But there's a fine line between best and OCD, at least for me. So releasing the thought that you have to be perfect is what I'm getting there. I'm trying to figure out this one here. It says fungi funeral. Well, it's all about things in moderation and making healthy choices. So there you go. Yep. Really not sure about this fungi funeral thing, but
but it is about moderation. Yeah, it is about
moderation. Yeah. So, the fungi, I learned last year, they have a root system so similar to the trees, but I heard that they are actually the messengers for the trees within the root system, carrying things back and forth. Wow. And so this might be about that kind of a Gaian divine receptivity. Where was I going with that? When you're releasing this feeling of having to make everything perfect, maybe your divine feelers, your divine roots could more freely navigate through the soils, so to speak, of Gaia to get where what you're trying to achieve. I totally lost it, and I apologize. That might come back to me. But this is stand up and go ahead.
I was just going to say, play that fungi music.
Play that fungi music, white girl. That divine connection with Mother Earth, though. There might be a new calling for you to be working with Mother Earth energy. And so in your quest of trying not to be so perfect all the time might free up, get rid of some of those little roadblocks. And this is stand up and be recognized. Behold, you are an inspiration. You are the inspiration that you've been looking for. So you are such a wonderful soul, Carolyn, and so many people look up to you. It's okay for you to just say thank you and be receptive to all this wonderful, wonderful energy being thrown your way. So
absolutely.
I hope that meant something to you. I did go for a little babble there. I lost my words.
It's all right. Comes with the territory.
My words. All right. Let's see. All right, I need to go next to, but we love you, Carolyn. We love you. All right, we have, my finger's not working. All right, we have Jeff. We have Jeff next.
Jeff.
Jeff, are you still here? I'm going to start asking because I think the other day I did a couple of readings and people weren't in the chat.
Weren't here? Okay. At
the time. And one of them was a really good reading, and then come to find out they weren't in the chat. So Jeff, if you're here, yes, you are on the list. Jessica's on the list. Okay. So, I'm not on live here. Has anybody seen Jeff?
Jeff. Yep, he's here.
Oh, yep. Perfect. All
Thanks,
right.
Jeff.
Yeah. All right, let me get him up here. He is up here already. Okay, Jeff. What is it that you need to release?
Okay. So, Jeff, I have the card Staying Neutral for you. And it says, today I will refuse to jump into the middle of others' affairs, issues, and relationships. I'll trust others to work out their own problems, including the ideas and feelings they want to communicate to each other. Which, and it's better for us anyway, health-wise and our emotional-wise. And in going along with that, it says, it's very interesting. It said, don't allow this situation to make you bitter, cold, and aloof. So they want you to step away and not get involved, but they don't want you to steal yourself away from the people that may or may not be involved in that circumstance. I hope it makes sense to you. Yeah.
All right. So, all right. I'm laughing. You've got the card of sacred smoke, cleansing the air, clearing the air, purging negativity, and prayer. Here's why I'm giggling, because look at that funny.
That's cute.
He's got his little peace pipe and everything. So maybe what you need to release is some ancestral negativity that's been brought forward into your day and age that does not belong to you. Perhaps some, what's that, self-limiting beliefs maybe, or just, and this says prayer. So maybe do a releasing of all cords that do not serve your highest good, for as way back and as deep as they are. Just ask for them to be released, and go smoke a peace pipe. I just love this. I love that. Because when you're clearing, you've got this beautiful Ten of Cups energy here coming your way. So something happy, something that you've been wanting that means so much to you emotionally. So maybe these ancestral lines have been blocking it, and it's time to cut those ties and move forward.
Yeah.
And I just had to pull an animal card for you. It says higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side, which there's this one. And make noble choices for your life and your tribe. So I thought that embodied both of these cards here. So, all right, Jeff, I hope that spoke to you in some way, and you can use that energy moving forward. We're going to keep going on here. Julie. All right. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
And I just want to take another moment to thank everybody for being here tonight, spending some of your Memorial Day with us.
All right. So I have the card of being true to yourself. And I want to say that has to do with our authenticity, living our life the way we want, not the way others want us to live. It says, today I will honor, cherish, and love myself. When I get confused about what to do, I just have to remember that I need to be true to myself. I will break free of the hold that others and their expectations have of me. Nobody else's expectations should run everybody's life, really. It's just your own. The Well Maidens is the next card. Kindness, respect, reverence, and compassion. So there you go. Thank you very much.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Paula, I don't know if you're on the list. Did you?
Is her name Paula?
Paula Rovida? Yeah.
I think she came in after we closed the list. Let me go here.
She might have put a question in earlier.
I'll put you in because it wasn't really, yeah. You're the one I was waiting for to catch on that we weren't doing questions yet. So, Paula, you are on the list. Yes, thank you for seeing that. Okay. Oh, you already finished with Julie. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me. Okay, Julie. Okay. Oh, interesting. So what I'm getting here is what you need to release is hiding from the world. It seems like. I know when we need to. There's good and bad to the Hermit card. The good thing is are you retreating for your own spiritual growth? Or are you retreating to hide? And so if you're retreating to hide, it's time to release that. The world needs to see your light. You have a lot to offer. You need to step out and make yourself open and aware to all these energies that are surrounding you, because I think you have a calling you might not know of yet. And if you do, it's time to become who you really feel who you are. I got this, and what made me question that, because this card came out, Ally in Disguise. Discover the hard to find blessing. I think with you retreating, and please tell me if I'm wrong, I go a different direction, but with you retreating, you've been hiding your special gifts. You've been hiding your healing energy that others can benefit from, which will also activate and accelerate your own energies and your connection with the divine. And then I have, okay, so this is like a message. This says, the ice thaws, relief, alleviation, better days ahead. This beautiful, it is a unicorn. This magical being is you, and you are being carried over that ice. It's thawing for you to go flowing with the river, and time for you to get to that other side of the river. And better things are coming for you if you make that journey. So
Awesome.
that's what I have for you, Julie. I love that.
Great. Yeah.
I felt like say I heard the message, you have been missed. So what that might mean to you, I don't know. It's just what I just heard. You have been missed. So so I hope those messages spoke to you, mean something. Oh, okay. How are we doing? We good?
Yeah.
All right. We'll go with Leah. I
Okay.
apologize. I forgot she sent you a super sticker.
Okay.
So let's do Leah.
All right.
Sip.
Okay. All right, Leah. You have rejecting shame. It says, today I will learn to reject shame. In other words, not let anybody shame you. Don't ever let anybody shame you, because they aren't the judge anyway. Shame is an overwhelming sense that who I am isn't good enough, which isn't a true statement. I realize that I am good enough and that my imperfections are part of being human, so I let go of shame. The next card that goes along with it is beautiful, and it's called the Waterfall. It says, you are so filled with inner power, unbridled confidence, and you need to let it wash over you, just like a waterfall would do, because it is cleaning and claiming your place in the world. And look at how empowered this person is, because they're being cleansed and starting anew. So what a beautiful card for you. Just a lovely card. Thank you.
A beautiful card. What deck is that one from?
This is called the Healing Waters Oracle.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. All right, let's see. I'm trying to put together a puzzle here. What do you need to release? I got this card of higher learning. So I'm wondering if what you need to release is the fact that, I don't know if you've been told you need to, you're not good enough, you need to learn more, maybe for a specific job, you're not qualified, but this is talking about possible apprenticeship and research. So if this is the case, I'm not sure if I'm on the right track here for this particular card, what to release. Let me go on and let me know if this makes sense to you or not. If this does not, then I'll know this other path. But what to release? Higher learning. Maybe you're needing to release the knowledge. Maybe you have knowledge to release to others that that you are holding on to, waiting for an opportune moment and the right opportunity. So maybe there's knowledge you need to share with others. Then I put the 10,000 angels. Lean on your circle of supernatural support. So here I'm thinking maybe you need to release the feeling of you're alone. You have the spiritual support of the universe behind you, and you're being asked to move forward. Don't hesitate. Go forward and trust in yourself, trust in the journey, because we've got the Queen of Pentacles for you. She is all about being in her space. She's made a sacred space. She loves to create things. So if you are trying to start a creative journey or a creative endeavor, now is the time, and not think, maybe that's what this is. Maybe you've been trying to research something that you're trying to create and you think it's not good enough. Release that notion, because it is, and you can call upon your divine team for that support to help get you out there. So let me know if that sounds a little bit better than where I was going. All right, Leah, thank you for letting us read for you and her super sticker.
Yes, thank you.
And let's see. Just catching up with chat here. Okay, I'm going to go to Paula.
Okay.
We're going to go to Paula because she was the first one to ask, and I.
Yeah, that's okay. That happens.
That one.
Thank you for letting us know, Paula. Paula, I still need you to email me if you would, so you can get your gift from the 5,000 subscription show.
Yeah.
I just want to pass it along to the person so she can mail it to you, because I believe you won some cards. So, yeah.
Ooh, lovely.
Yeah.
So, Paula, go to Heart and Soul Connected, and you can reach Aley through there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So I have for you, focus on peace. I love that. We all need to focus on peace. Oh, my goodness. Mm-hmm. It says, today I will focus on a peaceful pace rather than a harried one. I'll keep moving forward gently, not frantically. I'll let go of my need to be anxious and upset and will replace these feelings with calmness and harmony. Oh, that just makes me peaceful right there to think about it, you know? And the next card is Atlantis. Ooh. And look at how beautiful that is. It's all big, big water, and it looks like the Oracle of Delphi. But it says, keep your big vision, stay in alignment as you grow, because grow you are. You're growing in your spirituality. And so it wouldn't surprise me if you actually had a lifetime in Atlantis. So there you go. Yeah.
Wow. All right, Paula, I've got like a mystery here. Okay, so I'm going to go with there's some deep-rooted fears you need to release. And what is interesting, instead of the normal crustacean here, you've got a scarab beetle. Ooh. So it could be a very, again, another ancestral limiting belief that's been placed upon you that you probably don't even realize. And you need to go in, and I like to every once in a while ask Archangel Michael to cut those deep cords that have hooks on them, to dissipate them, release them from the long ancestral lines that do not serve your highest good. So it could be that, because once you release, look at this. There's a road ahead here that's mystery, leads you somewhere. And I've got the black swan that says a surprise is coming your way. So it says unforeseen event, a surprise in hindsight. Excuse me. So I would be make sure you're open and aware of your surroundings, and something interesting is coming your way. And when you do all this releasing, you'll be more open and receptive to it, and be more aware of it as it's happening, so you can take advantage of that energy. And again, I got the quest, plunge boldly into life.
Wow.
So I think you need to do some sort of releasing work, maybe ancestral work, because you have a path before you, a quest that's calling to you. So how interesting is that? I love that, yeah. Paula. So, all right. Thank you for letting us read for you, Paula. And welcome. Okay, we have a few left still. How are you feeling? Where are we? Almost on the hour. We have creative love. Okay, creative love. All right.
Bye, Willow. Take care of yourself, sweetheart.
Bye, Willow.
All right. Ooh. So you get trusting in God, or higher or divine power. Right. It says here, today I'll know that all my wants will be met. I will give my needs to the universe and trust that they will be taking care of the desires of my heart. I will have faith that I truly deserve to have my wants and needs both met. So there's that one. And then you get, thank your lucky stars as you begin to count your blessings. More and more blessings will come. that really does fit with the other one. It's like, you know, you're going to be taken care of. And so you can already have gratitude and thank the universe for doing that for you. Yeah, I love it. Thank you.
All right, I have. Okay, I'm just going with the flow here. This card is about energy of intensity. So intense feelings. It says the word sexual passions. Do you have an unhealthy attraction to somebody, maybe, or a situation, something that's intense? Maybe you need to release that because it may seem feeling good right now, but it's I don't think it's for your highest good. So this is for entertainment purposes only. But this is the card I pulled, and I'll have to go with the flow on that one. This says, the unknown is your friend. Lean in to embrace what's next. So, okay, maybe there's a fear of letting go of a situation because you think that's the best you have. But look, there's the unknown waiting for you. Lean in to embrace what is next. So there's that mystery there. There's a bit of mystery because when you do all this, when you release these things, you have Ace of Wands here. So this is an opening of a new opportunity for you, and it's being divinely put in your path. But be aware that these kind of opportunities that door doesn't stay open long. So if you're slow on reaction, you might not get to this new friend here. So that's what I have for you. All right. So thank you, Creative Love, for letting us read for you. All right. We have Jan's Free. We still have Jan's Free, Sharon, Sonia, Ness, and Jessica.
Yep. Can all those people let us know if they're here so that we can do
Thank
others?
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again,
are you here?
Jan's Free, are you here? And Sharon O'Brien, Sonia, Ness, and Jessica Lynn. Let us know, please. Yep.
Pretty
please. You're welcome.
Well, Sonia's here for sure. She's been
Sonia's here.
Having fun in the chat here.
Yeah.
All right, since she was the first to Sharon's here. Okay, perfect. Yeah. All right. So let's start with Sonia.
Oh, good. I'm glad the images have improved. Thank you.
Yes,
we'll get to you, Jan, and we'll get to Ness and Sharon. Yeah. Yep. Thank you for letting us know.
Okay. Yep. Jan's Free is here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect.
All right, Sonia. All right. So I'm gonna have a little bit of what's his name? James Brown. I feel good. I knew that I would. It says, today I will let go of my need to be in pain and to suffer through crises. I ask God for assistance in moving as quickly as possible through my sad feelings and problems. I ask for help in experiencing joy, peace, and gratitude every day, and I will accept what's good in my life today. So yeah, that's wonderful. And it says, align with your wholeness. You are not your illness, your symptoms, or your habits. You are the person always whole and perfect. And I'll take this card myself because I like it so much. So there you go. We are not with your. That's why never say I am a diabetic or I am a. Don't claim it. Don't claim it. You can suffer from some of those consequences of it, whatever. But yeah, don't claim it. You don't really want it.
Yeah. All right. My cards are sticking. I can't get them. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. Releasing. We're releasing. Okay. All right. I think right now you need to release the thought that you need to defend yourself here on out. Instead, you have built your little boundaries for sure. You've built your necessary boundaries, but now it's time to walk away, walk forward. And so you've already done the work of releasing those do not who are not in alignment with your purpose. So release the notion that you have to stay there guarding yourself still, because this is interesting. You got the dolphin song, listening guidance, and clairaudience.
Ooh.
I think we've talked about this with you, Sonia, before, about your clair is opening up. So dolphins, the way they're playful, their song just carries throughout the ocean. So do your thoughts and your yeah. So keep working on your clairs, especially your clairaudience at this moment, because it's asking you to listen for your guidance. So do that, because you'll be in for a whale of a time, it says. Again, whale songs, your voice is waiting to be heard. So with you working on your clairs and growing in your spiritual path, you have a lot of people waiting to listen. So this says your charge is to enlarge. So I'll reword that into expand. So to expand your spiritual awareness and your spiritual communication, because you have a spirit team waiting for you.
Ooh, there you go.
They're waiting, ready to work with you. So that's what I have for you, Sonia. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you to name. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. We have Jan's free. So everybody's here, it looks like. So let's get going. Okay. Hi, Jan.
So what you need to do is set your own course. I love this because it's you rowing your own boat on the choppy waters. It says, today, I'll realize I'm powerless over other people's expectations of me. I'll think about what I want and consider that how I respond to others' needs will affect the course of my life. I'll own my own power and choose the course that's right for me. And so, yeah, you got the planetary wave as well. So, yes, you are completing your soul mission. You're doing the work. You need to trust the inner call, and your soul team has your back. So they're watching out over you. There you go. Thank you.
So I got my sticky cards here. They do not shuffle well at all.
Oh,
I have to baby powder them or something. Okay, Jan's free. Breadcrumbs to bliss. You've got some interesting energies coming up here. Okay, so let me start with this one. It has the word change in it, releasing. This is pole shift, a change of heart, a turnaround, or reversal. So I think just freeing up, doing some meditation and freeing up some of your mental space, because there is a pole shift coming for us all, really. They even talk about literal, the poles are shifting. But this is about a change of heart. So if you are holding yourself back because you've had a change of heart and you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings or the situation, you need to release that energy, because you will know intuitively what you need for your best and highest good. And because it's going to lead breadcrumbs of the bliss. Heed your pleasure principle. Doing what makes you happy is the most important thing right now. Doesn't mean you can't please others along the way, but I think this is telling you it is your time to put you and your needs first, and that's okay to do. It has nothing to do with being selfish. It's just your time to heal and nurture. And because you have this beautiful victory card that came up, and so sometimes when we do make those kind of actions, we gain more respect from people. So don't worry about hurting others' feelings. You can still be respectful as you're moving forward in your nobility. So there's something to celebrate coming your way, Jansbury. So I hope this
Awesome
message speaks to you. I like that energy for you. All right, we have Sharon.
Blue Skull Gaming. The questions are closed for the day. We're almost done. So yeah, just let you know.
Sorry. But do like and subscribe, and then you'll get the notification when we're on next. So yeah, we've been on over an hour, and we have Sharon, Ness, and Jessica left.
Yep.
So Sharon, these are our biggest supporters here.
You too, Blue Skull. Right. Thank you.
But Blue Skull, you may stick around. You might get a message that resonates with you as well.
That's
so you're
true.
welcome to stay.
Yeah.
All right.
So what do I got for you, Sharon? Releasing anger toward family members. I don't know if this resonates for you or not. It says, today I'll accept the potent emotions I may feel toward members of my family, and I'll be grateful for the lessons they're teaching me. I accept the golden light of healing that's shining on all of us. And, these might even be old wounds that they're talking about. It doesn't have to be something that's right in your face right now. But it says here that this release will be a blessing in disguise. You're being asked not to prejudge your current set of circumstances.
Wow.
And I know you're trying to heal. And so don't judge that you won't heal. Judge, leave yourself open to possibility.
Well, this so in line with mine, because I got this this fair. She's being hard on herself and making herself feel guilty for decisions that she has made. But we need to know there's lessons learned, and so release that energy of you've made some mistakes. What lessons have you learned from them? And some of those lessons are discernment. You are now more aware and able to discern certain things. And sometimes we make mistakes that in order for us to grow. So not to be hard on yourself is what you need to release right here. Then I've got maintaining your balance. Go forward each day, making sure that you're grounded as well as connecting with source energy. Here's the elixir. It's the healing elixir for you, is to be patient with yourself and forgive yourself. It's okay to have mistakes. And then we got from fear to fuel. And this says, stand still and own your power. That's and this came out with it, so I have to read it. It says, weird is the new cool. Boldly express your uniqueness. Amen to that. We have to be weird, and it's cool. It's cool to be weird. That's what makes us unique. So, all right, Ness, are you ready? I got Ness and Jessica left, and we'll be closing up then. All right. Ooh, yes.
Oh, wow. So what you have to release is assuming financial responsibility. That's an interesting card. It says, today I'll repair and restore my money-related issues. I'll not allow others to hurt me financially, and I'll take responsibility for any matters that I have created. I'll ask God to help me with the details of my financial life, and I'll trust that everything will work out in the best way possible. Now, wait till you see what this card is. It's dreams. Oh my God. She's on the dream show, and she's been having dream after dream after dream, and she brings them to the show. It says, your dreams may be more vivid and intense than usual. You think? Boy, that nails it.
Oh, It's funny you mentioned this financial thing. I got justice here. So, you know, as long as you're being true to yourself and being mindful of, you know, your resources and money and time, you know, um, all will come into balance for you. Just trust the process. And again, invite that abundance into your life. And then I have, here's what I think you need to release: the feeling numb, severe stress. I'm going to stop there. Severe stress. We've all been going through it. It's time to start breathing through the process, trusting in the process, trusting that you are being divinely led on your proper path. And we just happen to have little hiccups and road bumps, and time to cop a squat on a toadstool and take the time to contemplate. Here's an interesting thing. As we're doing our contemplations, think back on who has truly been there for you, who has helped you along the way. And you can thank them in a universal way, or you can thank them personally. This is never a crowd on the leading edge. Honor those who honor you. So know that you have a lot of people who honor you, and just being grateful and feeling blessed by their way of honoring you is just good karma. So that's what I'm getting here on all this, is good karma coming your way. Just know that it's coming your way, and you can relax in the knowing. All right. And things starting to happen here. All right, we here for Jessica. Jessica.
Okay, Jessica, it looks like they want you to set some deadlines for things. I don't know exactly, but they have a calendar pulled out and they have a pin that's sort of asking you to think about that. It says, today I'll consider whether a deadline might be helpful in some area of my life. I claim divine wisdom and guidance in setting appropriate deadlines for resolving any issue that might be lingering in my life. Sometimes we have to do that just in order to make sure that we get that in our, the front of our list. It says to align with your wholeness. You also got the one that says you're not your illness, symptoms, or habits. You are a person that's always whole. So it's just reminding you that, you are not fragmented, and maybe setting the deadline will help you feel that less fragmented if you are in fact feeling that way. Hey, Annie, it's nice to see you. Yeah.
Okay, so I have here the processing energies, an adjustment period, setting of energies. So that's interesting. It's a pretty picture. Processing energy, an adjustment period. Okay, so trying to figure out what this means by releasing. Let me go to the next one real quick because they kind of go hand in hand. We have this person who's done his planting, done his nurturing, and now is waiting for his seeds to come into fruition. And he knows he has to be patient. So maybe that's what you need to learn and release, is forcing things in your timing and trust in the divine timing, because the fruit will be so much sweeter when we wait for the right time of picking. So that might be an adjustment period for you. And while you're doing this adjustment period, it says me time. Enjoy your own company. So you're being called to spend some time with yourself, maybe going into meditation, maybe forgiving yourself and for past mistakes, loving yourself for who you truly are, and let those lights shine. Look how she's got an aura all around her. If you have any doubts of what a wonderful, beautiful being you are, it's time to release those doubts. When you go inward, think about what you're really good at. You're good at nurturing. You're good at being somebody's good friend. Maybe you're good at baking, creating artwork or knitting or whatever it is. Think of all the good things about you and let those things shine out. And within this adjustment period, by the time you're done, all your anything that you've been working on will come to fruition for you. And look at all the light that's around him as well. So, yeah, Jessica, so that is what I have for you.
That's wonderful.
This is setting of energies. And it just reminds me, too, we do have the power to manifest things. So set your intentions in positive energies as you move forward, and you'll be more successful at that. So that's what I have for you, Jessica. Yeah, letting flow, let it flow, let it flow. Okay, so yes. So each and every one of you are such beautiful beings, because if you weren't, you wouldn't be here with us, sharing this energy with us. And this is such a sacred space, I feel. And we all root for each other. We all have each other's back. And I just enjoy seeing everybody here each and every week, or anytime either one of us are on, for your support. So we just give our thanks for your support. And that makes what we do more fulfilling, you know. So,
thank you. Very nice.
Yeah.
So we're going to be back in 2 weeks, same time.
This time on Aley's channel.
On my channel with a simulcast here on Gingers. And so come back and see us. Yeah.
So many blessings to you all. And of course, I got to send you all away with Fae blessings and a fairy butt too. Bye, everyone.
Awesome.
Bye, everyone.